We're at 4035 Spring Ridge Drive in Cumming, Georgia. Malay Kumar's house. And just standing here, I'll give you a good idea what we're doing. We're going to push back this wood line along the back of the house. Just cutting everything and pushing it all the way and pushing it back further. And we'll walk around the side of the house. I'll show you why. So the plan is to push the chipper through here, and there is a clearing right on the other side of this fence, which I will show you. Alright, we can push the chipper right into here and blow chips out in the woods anywhere back there, and take the logs and put them back in the woods somewhere and leave them. That way all the natural debris stays on site and can decay and be part of the soil again. That will be good for the environment here. And so the plan is to cut all the trees that we can along the side, along the back, and along the side of his house, so that none of these trees will be able to hit his home. And they're not very big, and we can start in this corner and start felling them back that way and work around the left side of his home, ending with like this sweet gum and that little sweet gum in the back you see over there. Even the little trees, and the reason being is he's already had trees fall and hit his home. As you can see, the gutter's damaged up over here. And a lot of these trees are tall and they sway in the wind quite a bit. It's not very windy right now, but you can see these skinny little trees, when a storm gets up, they whip back and forth, which is what's caused this sourwood to fall and hurt his home. And he also is having a really hard time getting anything to grow back here because he hardly has any light. And so if we push back the canopy of this wood line, it'll solve the problem of the trees being a danger to his home, and will also give him the light he needs to make a backyard with grass and landscaping, that we can actually get some things to grow. So just like I said, we could push the wood chipper in here and chip everything we can back into the woods. And then we can take the logs and place them back in the woods as well. That'll maximize the time we spend cutting trees so we can get more done. One thing he does want to do is take some 18-inch pieces, and on this little spot right here, just take some rounds and kind of stack them going up as like kind of like a little rudimentary set of steps. That way he can walk down here. Like I said, just take the trunk of maybe this sweet gum tree and bolt it up into 18-inch pieces, and just stagger them, stage them up the hill like a little terrace right along that wall. That way they can walk down here. And other than that, you see that it's quite a bit of little stuff, but everything can be dropped if we start in that corner and just start felling trees back that way. We only want to go back far enough where the trees aren't going to be a danger to his home. And then, like I said, work evenly around the perimeter of his house. Looks like there should be good bobcat access throughout the woods. And we can also set the chipper. We can move the chipper around as we need to as well. I mean, if we need to set the chipper up over here and blow chips back in here so we can clear that corner out, and then move the chipper over there so that we can drop the trees And just however you guys want to do it. But that was my recommendation. But that's it.